What we need are patriotic Nigerians with zeal and commitment to build a virile nation. Whether anybody likes it or not, the truth is, this country will remain one. The Boko Haram is predominantly in the northeast. It's not a fact that you can say it's not correct. The banditry is in the northwest. You can't say it's not correct. So these are issues that the previous injustices that we have done to ourselves collectively and individually are manifesting. It is only unfortunate that they are manifesting now when this government is in place. And that is the reason why that the government, having not directly been responsible for this situation, should be assisted with whatever assistance from any responsible citizen of this country to ensure that we put this behind us. Like I have said, whether anybody likes it or not, the truth is, this country will remain one. Because the factors that bring the country together are stronger than the ones that seek to divide us. And I think that every responsible Nigerian should understand this and go into it and make sure that he gives his or her own contribution to ensure that we have a very formidable, resilient country where we can at least begin to love ourselves, do justice to ourselves, and build a society that every citizen of this country will be proud of. Well, they have equally lost every justification to say that we have not done our best in view of the fact that they brought us to where we are, having ruled the country from the beginning of democracy to where we are today. That's a fact. Let's be honest, let's be sincere. The most unfortunate thing is that politicians crisscross from PDP to APC, and therefore, depending on what side of the divide they are, they find it convenient to now run down the party in government. But I think that if you look critically at what is happening, you will see that the more the thing changes, the more they remain the same. What we need are patriotic Nigerians with zeal and commitment to build a virile nation. That's what we need. Not politicians who are playing to the gallery. That's how I see it. I have always said it. How can you hold a very responsible position in this country and ride on the platform of lies to continue to demarcate your country to the international community? It doesn't make sense. So I think that people who see this country as a country worth living in should equally accept the fact that a country worth living in is a country worth dying for. I am a member of the Senate Committee on Electoral Matters, so I must be given the benefit of knowing what is going on. We have finished our public hearing. We have taken inputs. There are certain things that no matter how you try to be accommodative enough, they are practically impossible. But those ones that guarantee a free, fair electoral process have been taken into account. And I'm very sure we will give Nigerians an electoral act that they will be very proud of. Well, of course, that means that every Nigerian has a responsibility to talk to his representative in the Senate and the House to accept the fact that he must act patriotically. Rather, he must place his party above, he must place his nation above his party interest in the determination of the provisions of those electoral acts. Once we do this, we don't have a problem. I am not so sure there is any Nigerian, responsible Nigerian, who is not interested in an electoral law that gives us how do I put it, that gives us the comfort of conducting a free, fair, and credible election. These three concepts have often been, misused by people who don't know. They are distinct and distinguishable, and they are mutually repellent. It is one thing for an election to be free. It is another thing for it to be fair. It is another thing for it to be credible. The yardstick for measuring the three concepts are completely different. Whether anybody likes it or not, the truth is, this country will remain one.